video, and this is a very special video because my haul is very special. I mean, the situation is not very fortunate that in India we are not really getting to see any proper car culture. I think there are licensing issues. When Hot Wheels was taking the license, they took the license for their Malaysia and Indonesia factories. So I think they make the pop culture in Indonesia and they make the main lines in Malaysia. So that is why we keep getting pop culture and 5-packs and main lines and all of it. But car culture is usually manufactured in Thailand, and because Mattel India does not really have the BIS license and certification to bring the Thailand cars here, we have not really been able to get them. Anyway, starting off with good news, I've got this with me right here. This is the G.I. Joe Tomcat, the Grumman F14 Tomcat. Nice fighter jet from pop culture, and this is an Indian card. The whole set will be with me by tomorrow or so, so I'll make a detailed video and I'll show it to you guys then. So yes, this is the Hot Wheels Premium which you will be seeing, the ones which have made their way to India. It's got a nice set, it's a part of a set, and it's got some nice cars in that set. However, today I've got a few imported premium cars with me. No point hiding it from you guys that almost each and every car in this set, it has cost me an arm and a leg. Yeah, it's mad expensive. But the best part is, personally for me, each and every car which I'll be showing you today, it was on my wish list. You know, when you get to see the releases and the upcoming cars which are showcased abroad and you decide that this looks nice, I want to add this to my collection. Even you guys saw my recent haul from Tom's Model Autos. Couple of these I was thinking that if I should get it from there, but then I held off. So yes, it's finally good to add these to my collection. All of them have been sourced different. Few are from Saturn, you know, the Instagram seller. So a couple of those are from him. You might have seen those on his page selling. The rest are different. I'll give you a quick overview and then I'll start off with something which is pretty underrated, to be honest. This one. This is the Mazda 787B, and this is from the Hammer Drop set. So Hammer Drop, very nice set. It's got some 5 very nice cars in this. It's got the Bugatti Veyron, the Lancia Stratos Zero, the MG Metro, the Porsche Carrera, and the Mazda 787. Apart from the MG Metro and the Lancia Stratos Zero, the Stratos also had a chase piece, but because I don't get these in India, I forget about chase, because if you buy chase in the secondary market, it's mad expensive. So I wanted 3 cars mainly from this. I mean, the MG Metro is a good car. If I found it locally, I would have got it, but importing it did not make a lot of sense. I think you guys understand what kind of cars I collect by now. So for me, these 3 were most special: the Mazda, the Porsche, and the Bugatti. I got all 3 luckily, so this is good. I'll start off with the Mazda. I'll show you the packaging, I'll show you the car, and then we'll move on to the rest. And we've got a lot of cars in this, so it'll probably be a little long video. Let's go. So this is the Mazda which we've got with us right over here, and the interesting thing about this one is that the color is very nice. It's matte black, and the wing at the rear, it's red, so it's got a nice color scheme going on. The side decals are white in color, and the wheels are also pretty good. Those bronze kind of colored wheels, they do add a touch of beauty to it. You get nice decals up there at the front for headlamps, and the base is black, and this is a Hot Wheels premium car, so it gets a metal base and rubber tires. That is pretty much standard. And then over here at the rear, we've got the red wing. And the cool thing about the Mazda 787 is that this part, it's openable. So this is one of the few Hot Wheels premiums which has got a removable part, like an opening part. That's nice. This is the rear of the card, and over here, this is what I was telling you about, that the 5 cars in this set. And also another thing, I'm not really sure if you guys know about it, but if the car has a movable part, then you get this choking hazard attention disclaimer right over here at the front. So anytime you see this, you know that the car, it has got an opening part of some sort. So this is the first one for today. Come on to the second one. The second one, I think it's very special. This is just gorgeous. I mean, the Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7 in yellow. It's a bright yellow color, yellow and black. You guys already know it's one of my favorite color schemes. The wheels, they look so good. Base also, I was surprised to see that they have been so bold that they have given a proper yellow base. So that's nice. Metallic base with rubber tires. All of it is good. We've got the front details on point, headlamp detailing, the Porsche badge at the center. All of it very well done. No complaints with the front details whatsoever. And at the rear also, they have done a very good job. The DuckTales kind of spoiler and the tail lamps, good details, and more importantly the Porsche badging and the Carrera RS badging the positioning of that badge is not so easy to do, so they've done a good job there. Finally we come on here, this is like one of the most hyped cars. I showed you guys, I opened also mine when I got it in the dual pack. So this is the Bugatti Veyron, and I really like the color scheme in this, the white and blue with the blue wheels. It's a nice dual tone, it's a very classy dual tone. I really like the color scheme, it's very good. Coming on to the front is pretty nice. I like the headlamp details and all of it. I mean, those are decals, so clarity is not the best, but at the end of the day it's a Hot Wheels. I mean, we get it very expensive, so we expect a lot of details from it, but for Hot Wheels standards it's good. Nice and black base. Over here on the side you can see probably the fuel tank detailing, that's also done very nicely. And most importantly, at the rear we've got the circular tail lamps, 4 of them, so those are also very well done. Those are normal decals. You get the exhaust detailing, and when I lift it a little like this, you can see the engine details, also the classic 16-cylinder engine of the Bugatti. Yes, we've got the black base and rubber tires, of course. That's a no-brainer. Now we come on to another set. Like, I've got a lot of these. This is one from the Boulevard set. This is a Volkswagen Sambar bus. Now over here you can see a silhouette of a person, and you can see an autograph. If you're wondering whose that is, I'll get to it in a minute. First you look at the side of this car. It is so nice, dual tone, and the wheels also, they are very well done, period correct wheels. They suit this Samba bus very well. It's got a very cool detail up top. I mean, I did not show you the details of the roof of other cars, but in this you see this has got a pair of accessories at the front and the back, and the middle section is open, so you can not just see the interior details, you can also feel it. Once you unbox it, you can touch the seats of this car because it's got an open roof. You come on to the base. The base is very nice, metallic. Wheels have got rubber tires, of course. Then we look over here. We've got the headlamp detailing. Bumpers are nice, chrome bumpers, so they look good. Front detailing is very good. I don't see a problem. Iconic Volkswagen logo is also there, and it's very well done. And at the rear we've got some very nice bumper detailing, tail lamp detailing, and most importantly you get the number plate detailing, and the number plate says Fluffy. So in case you have not figured it out by now, this is a rendition of the Samba bus, which is owned by Gabriel Iglesias. Mr. Iglesias, Fluffy is his popular name. He's a comedian, stand-up comedian, and he's got a lot of these buses, Volkswagen vans and buses. I think his Volkswagen collection is worth a few $1 million. So yeah, this is just one of those, and Hot Wheels has replicated it. So the pop culture reference of this one is also pretty good. Then I come on to this iconic set. This is Race Day. So if you know about this set was more famous for another car, which was the green Porsche Rexy. I'll just show it to you from the side. These were the 5 cars you got in this. So all of them were popular, but most popular was the green one, the Porsche, the Rexy. Even this BMW is nice, I really like it. I'll probably show you like this. The card art, it's very nice. I really like it. I mean, it is very straightforward, the card art. But then when I show it to you guys up close, the car in itself, it's very special. It's the BMW 320 Group 5. The color, it's very Jägermeister-ish. So I mean, they have not really used that official livery because of, I think, licensing issues. But yes, the color scheme, it's right there. Nice and orange. It's a bright car. Even the wheels, they look good. I really like the silhouette of this one with this wing detail at the back and the wide stance. It's not like you get to see normal cars. It stands apart. Nice and black base, and of course you get rubber tires in this also. Now when I show you this car from the front details are very good for Hot Wheels premium standards. Nice headlamp detailing, the kidney grille detailing, it's very good. You get a green stripe running from the hood to the roof, so that's why I need to show you this angle also. This angle is very nice. And finally at the rear you've got some great tail lamp detailing, and more importantly you got that wing, that big nice metallic wing, which adds a lot of beauty to this car. Now that I've set this aside, yeah, finally guys, I still don't have the Mini GT one, but I added this to my collection. This is the world famous Rexy Porsche 911 GT3R, and this is 992. So this is the normal one, this is the green one. Roxy is the chase piece, the pink one. That one costs around $200 US. That is like 18,000 Indian rupees. One of my friends is selling it, the Singapore website, which I shown it to you guys. He's selling it for 18,000. I've skipped it for now. Let's see what happens in the future. But for now, this one, I think it's amazing. Like, you look at it from the side decals and the wheels, they are so good. It gets a black base, and the wheels, they get rubber tires. This is one of the few cars which if you keep the Mini GT and Hot Wheels side by side, there are differences obviously, but still this can give some competition. And as an investment, if you talk strictly about value, this one holds its value pretty well. Now we come on to the front. You got that classic teeth marking near the bumper, the Rexy teeth. Plastic insert headlamps in this, which has always been a very big highlight of the Porsche 911 GT3 whenever Hot Wheels makes it. Decals are on point, they have done a good job with that. AO Racing car, so you've got that AO Racing logo over here, and at the top also the decals are very well done. On the spoiler also you can see. And finally when we come on to the rear details are there. The tail lamp has been well detailed, although it's just a decal, the detailing is there, it's a complete one. So yes, I mean, because I've got a collection where I display my cars on my wall, I think this is going to be a very nice addition to that. I'm super excited and happy to add this to my collection finally. Yeah, I was always looking for the Hot Wheels one. Even if I had got the Mini GT one, the Hot Wheels one was something which I definitely wanted. So yes, good to have it. Another one, I think this is from Fast and Furious. So this was a nice set. It had a few nice cars. I chose this one. This is the iconic McLaren Senna. I had a couple of Sennas. I had by Mini GT. I had by Hot Wheels Premium also. But the Hot Wheels Premium Senna which I had, it was from the set Exotic Envy. So it's a good one, but it's that silverish blue kind of color. And I always like collecting cars in their original color, launch color or whatever you want to call it. Like this orange and black McLaren, it's super iconic. So I always wanted one of these. And now that I've got it, I'm super happy because the detailing is very nice. I mean, the side stands, they have done it very well. The wheels, the black wheels, they complement the car. Black base also, and of course this is also a premium, so you get rubber tires in this. Front details, they are very good. They have added decals, but it's a very complex front end design, so they have managed to replicate it well. It looks nice, it does not look ugly or it does not look awkward. And finally when we come on to the rear, we've got that massive wing which the McLaren Senna has been famous for. You've got tiny decals for the McLaren badge and the tail lamps and all of it. So yes, this is the McLaren Senna from Fast and Furious. Color scheme is one of the main reasons why I chose this. Then we come on here, another very nice and iconic one in my collection. So the thing about this is that this is from the Modern Classic series. Modern Classics is one of the series which I always keep my eye out on. There are a few series like the Deutschland Design or Race Day. So these series, they always produce some very good cars, and that is why I always keep my eye on them. And this one was no different. It had a few nice cars, but this Mercedes 190E, I've always liked this one. I've got it in a couple of other rendition by Hot Wheels. I've got the, I think it's the old one. That time it was called Euro something. It's a black one. I've got that. Then I've got the Falcon Team Transport one. So it's a very nice casting. I already liked it, and when I saw this color, it's a very nice Zamak kind of silver. I knew I had to get it. The wheels in this, they always stand out. They use very good wheels for this casting, and the silhouette also with the wing at the rear, it's a good one. Now when we come on up front, you look at the front details of this, and front details are very good. You will appreciate it because the grille, the headlamps, even the indicators for that matter, all of it, they have been very well designed and the accuracy is maintained. And now we come on to the rear. It's got a metal spoiler at the back, so that spoiler, the wing, it's nice. You've got some great tail lamp detailing. Apart from the tail lamp detailing, the badging is also there. The badging has been very well done. And finally, when we come on to the base, I think this is the second car which we've seen today after the Porsche, that the base has the same color as the body. Of course, it's a premium casting, so it's got a metal base and rubber tires. Final one for today. This one, it's a unique one, and it's from the Pop Culture series. So even though India is supposed to technically get Pop Culture, we did not get it. It was a little unfortunate. We did not get this one. So this one is a highway hauler. It's always been a popular casting, and it's in the Beatles theme. So I really like the color which they've used in this. It's that mint green color. It's a very nice light green color, very fresh looking. And the side decals, it's a premium casting, so it's a proper metal body. It's got a very nice metal chassis. It's got a very nice grey colored base, metal base of course, and all the 6 wheels in this, they get rubber tires because it's a Hot Wheels premium. Some fuel tank kind of detailing at the side also, so it's like a mini truck. Nice highway hauler. I love the concept. So the side decals on this are most exciting because this is the exact replica of a Beatles ticket. If you went to a Beatles concert and you got the ticket, for example, this ticket is from Vancouver. So what the ticket details would have, you know, like what's your section, row, seat, venue, day, date, so all of it. And I really love this concept. I think, fortunately, me and my friends, we've lived in a city which is very close to the Beatles. So of course, we've got special love for them. Even if we did not, I really like the concept. It's very nice. Front details of this truck, they are very good. Headlamp detailing is there. Grille detailing is there. The windshield also, that flat nose. It's all been well done. And when we come on to the rear, not too many details at the rear, but you've got some kind of details at the back of the container to show the opening mechanism that real trailers have. Top is pretty plain, but they do have a small texture in it. Now we come on to the most exciting bit, which I also love doing and showing it to you guys, and you also love these fun statistics. Let's see what is the weight of all of these. So right now I've got all of these here with me, some very nice ones. I know that probably this, because this is a bus and this is a truck, these are going to be the heaviest, so I'll weigh these at the last. But these will be very close among each other. From what I can feel, I think this one is going to be a little heavier than the others, but it's very difficult to say. We'll start off with probably this, the Mazda. 71.5 is the final weight. We'll consider that 71.5. The Porsche is surprisingly lighter, you know, it's almost like 10-11 grams lighter, only 60.6. So this is the Porsche. Then we've got the Bugatti. The Bugatti is very close to the Mazda, so very close, 71.5, both of them, almost equal. Yep, very close. Then we come on here. I was telling you guys this might be heavier. Let's check if I'm right or my senses are way off. Little, I mean, see, this is the interesting thing about Hot Wheels. On paper, the difference is barely 8-9 grams, 8 grams to be honest. Even me as a person who's just a collector, I'm not really into any business in which I weigh products every day. I'm not really an expert is what I'm trying to say. Still, what I want to tell you is that once you collect these, even the slightest difference, you can feel it in your hands. I mean, 8 grams, I would never have imagined that I would be able to pick it out when I held it in my hand. But that's what happens when you are dealing with these day in and day out. Even small differences like these, you can feel it. And you can see that, 79 grams. So it's heavier than the rest. Then we come on here. Almost a gram heavier than the Mazda and the Bugatti. So yes, also nice and solid. Then we come on here. So one thing which I am realizing right now is that there is kind of a set standard and a set pattern that most of the cars which we have weighed today, they are in the low 70s, like 71.2, 72.5, something like that. So this is a trend which I'm noticing. So if you have to take an average weight for any Hot Wheels premium and you do not have a scale nearby, you can use this as a good reference point, because I've noticed 3 different castings, very different, all having the same weight. Actually 4 of them. The Mazda, the Bugatti, the Senna and the 911 GT3. So yes, these kind of cars, very similar in weight. Now this one also, let's check. Again, very similar, just hovering around in the 70s, the low 70s, 72.8. Now we come on to these, which seem like heavy hitters. Let's see if they just look big or they actually have some weight to it. See, in this case, I'll be surprised to see what its weight is, because it does not have a metal roof. So that is a good 5 to 10 grams which will be deducted from the weight. And that will make things very interesting, that even though this is big in size, what exactly is the weight? So you can see that this is much bigger in size. However, because it does not have a metallic roof, this is almost as heavy as this one. Barely 0.9 gram difference between these two, even though the size difference is pretty obvious, and only one reason for that, this one, it does not get a metal roof. Finally, this one looks like it will win in weight. Obviously, it's a 6-wheel truck, it should win. But by what margin? Let's check. By good margin, very good margin. It's like 29 grams heavier than the heaviest one which we have checked today. So this is it, guys. I mean, short video. What did you think about the haul? Like, I'll be honest with you, I spent a bomb on these. I spent a good amount of money on these. Very expensive, to be honest. But I am happy. That is the thing about collecting, that you know, at the end of the day, if you really do it with all your heart, even after all the challenges and all the expenditures, if you buy what you like, you will be satisfied. That's what happened with me. I think I was looking for all of these. All of these are very special to me, be it the Beatles highway hauler, be it the Porsche Rexy, the Mercedes 190, the Volkswagen Sambar bus. The fact that this is fluffies only makes it more special. Then of course we've got 3 of my all-time favorite cars, and from the same set, Hammer Drop. So it's a good thing that they are in the same set. It adds some kind of harmony when I display them on my wall. The Fast and Furious Senna, I mean, I really like the color on this. And even this one from race day,
the BMW in this orange and green. Great color scheme, great car. Which one was your favorite? Which one did you like? Are you looking for any of these? Like, are any of these on your wish list? I would love to know that. Thanks for watching.